Have you ever thought about how something as small as a handful of nuts could have a big impact on your health? Imagine this. You're reaching for a snack. Something quick, something easy. Maybe it's a handful of almonds, or perhaps some peanuts. But did you know that not all nuts are created equal? Some can help you live longer, while others could actually be harming your body more than you realize. That's exactly what we're talking about today. Now, nuts have been around for thousands of years, and for good reason. They're packed with nutrients, healthy fats, and plant-based protein. But when it comes to choosing the right ones, especially as we age, it's not as simple as just grabbing whatever's available. Some nuts support heart health, boost brain function, and even help keep your joints feeling young. Others, however, can contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and even digestive issues. If you've ever felt bloated, sluggish, or just not quite yourself after snacking on nuts, you're not alone. And today, we're going to uncover the best ones to eat and the ones you might want to avoid. Let's start with a nut that's been called the king of healthy snacks: walnuts. If you're looking for a nut that supports brain health, walnuts are your best friend. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and improve cognitive function. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there, or struggled to recall a name that was just on the tip of your tongue? That's a natural part of aging, but walnuts can actually help sharpen memory and keep the brain working smoothly. They also support heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and reducing the risk of heart disease. Adding just a small handful to your diet can make a big difference. But on the flip side, there's a nut that might not be doing your heart any favors: cashews. Now, cashews might seem like a healthy choice, but here's the catch. They're high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stones, especially if you're prone to them. They also contain more carbohydrates than most nuts, which can lead to blood sugar spikes. If you're watching your sugar levels, cashews might not be the best option for regular snacking. And then there are almonds. You've probably heard that almonds are great for you, and they are. They're packed with vitamin E, which helps keep your skin looking youthful and supports your immune system. But here's something most people don't realize. Raw almonds can sometimes contain harmful bacteria and even small amounts of naturally occurring cyanide. That's why it's always best to go for roasted or pasteurized almonds. They give you all the benefits without the risk. While almonds and walnuts make excellent choices, there's another nut that should be approached with caution: macadamia nuts. Sure, they're delicious, but they're also incredibly high in fat. Now, healthy fats are good for you, but macadamias pack in so much that they can quickly lead to unwanted weight gain if eaten in excess. If you love macadamias, it's best to enjoy them in moderation. So, we've looked at a couple of the best and worst choices so far. But there's still more to uncover. And if you've been wondering whether your favorite nut is on the eat or avoid list, don't go anywhere just yet. Now that we've started exploring which nuts are beneficial for your health, let's continue with another powerful option that deserves a place in your daily diet. Have you ever heard about the incredible benefits of almonds? These little powerhouses pack a serious nutritional punch. They're rich in healthy fats, fiber, protein, and essential vitamins like vitamin E and magnesium. If you're looking for a simple, delicious way to support heart health, brain function, and even skin vitality, almonds might just be your new best friend. One of the biggest reasons almonds are so beneficial, especially as we get older, is their heart protective properties. They're loaded with monounsaturated fats, which help maintain healthy cholesterol levels. Studies have shown that eating a handful of almonds daily can significantly reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, while increasing HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This is essential for reducing the risk of heart disease, which becomes more of a concern as we age. And let's not forget about the magnesium content in almonds. Magnesium plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure, something many older adults struggle with. Almonds aren't just good for your heart. They're also a fantastic food for brain health. As we age, maintaining cognitive function becomes more important than ever. Vitamin E, which almonds contain in high amounts, is known to have protective effects on the brain. It helps prevent oxidative stress, which can contribute to age-related cognitive decline. Some studies even suggest that regular almond consumption may lower the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. That's a pretty good reason to keep a stash of almonds handy, isn't it? Now, if you're concerned about weight management, you might be wondering whether eating almonds will lead to weight gain. After all, nuts are known for being calorie-dense. But here's the good news. Almonds can actually help with weight control. The fiber and protein in almonds promote feelings of fullness, reducing overall calorie intake throughout the day. In other words, a handful of almonds can prevent you from reaching for less healthy snacks that might contribute to unwanted weight gain. But while almonds are one of the best nuts you can eat, there are some nuts that aren't doing your body any favors. One such example is cashews. Now, don't get me wrong, cashews are delicious and can be part of a balanced diet in moderation. But if you're eating them regularly in large quantities, they could be causing more harm than good. Why? Because cashews are relatively high in carbohydrates compared to other nuts. If you're watching your blood sugar levels, this is something to be mindful of. In fact, cashews have a higher glycemic index than most other nuts, which means they can cause spikes in blood sugar levels. Another concern with cashews is their oxalate content. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plant foods, and in some people they can contribute to kidney stone formation. If you've ever had kidney stones before, you know how incredibly painful they can be. Reducing oxalate intake is often recommended for those at risk, and cashews happen to be one of the nuts highest in oxalates. So if you've ever struggled with kidney stones, you might want to rethink your cashew consumption. And let's talk about the way cashews are often prepared. Many store-bought cashews are roasted in unhealthy oils and loaded with added salt. While eating a few plain, unsalted cashews now and then isn't a problem, the ones that are coated in excessive sodium and unhealthy fats can contribute to high blood pressure and inflammation in the body. If you love cashews and don't want to give them up entirely, opt for raw or dry roasted versions with no added salt. So while almonds are a fantastic choice for heart health, brain function, and weight management, cashews might not be the best option, especially if you're watching your blood sugar levels or have a history of kidney stones. But don't worry, we're not done yet. There are still more nuts to discuss, both good and bad, so stay with me as we explore even more surprising facts about these tiny nutritional powerhouses. Now that we've explored some of the best nuts to include in your diet, let's talk about the ones you may want to reconsider. While nuts are generally packed with nutrients, not all of them are created equal when it comes to promoting health, especially as we age. Some nuts, despite their popularity, may come with hidden drawbacks that can impact your well-being. So let's dive into the nuts you should avoid or consume in moderation. First up, let's talk about cashews. They may be creamy and delicious, but they also come with some concerns. Cashews have a higher carbohydrate content compared to other nuts, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, something you want to avoid, particularly if you're managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Additionally, raw cashews contain a natural toxin called urushiol, the same compound found in poison ivy, which can be dangerous if not processed properly. While store-bought cashews are typically safe to eat, their high oxalate levels could contribute to kidney stone formation in those susceptible to the condition. So while they make a tasty snack, it's wise to enjoy them sparingly. Another nut that might not be doing you any favors is macadamia nuts. They're known for their rich, buttery flavor, but they also come with a high fat content, which can make portion control difficult. While they do contain healthy monounsaturated fats, their calorie density means they can quickly add up in your diet, leading to unwanted weight gain if you're not careful. Additionally, macadamia nuts have relatively low protein compared to other nuts, meaning they don't provide as much satiety or muscle-building benefits. If you're looking for a more balanced snack, other options may serve you better. Moving on, let's discuss peanuts. Now I know what you're thinking. Peanuts are everywhere. Peanut butter, peanut snacks, peanut-based granola bars. They seem like a convenient and inexpensive choice. However, peanuts are technically legumes, not true nuts, and they come with some concerns. They are one of the most common sources of food allergies and can also be prone to contamination with aflatoxins, a type of mold that can be harmful to liver health. Additionally, many commercially available peanuts are roasted in unhealthy oils and coated with excess salt, which can contribute to inflammation and high blood pressure over time. While plain, organic peanuts in moderation can be fine for some, they may not be the best choice for everyone. Finally, let's talk about pecans. While they are undeniably tasty and often associated with desserts, pecans have a high fat content similar to macadamia nuts, making them a very calorie-dense option. Their omega-6 fatty acid content is also higher than in other nuts, and when consumed in excess, this imbalance can contribute to inflammation in the body. This is particularly concerning as chronic inflammation has been linked to a host of age-related diseases, including arthritis and heart disease. If you love pecans, it's best to enjoy them in moderation and pair them with other foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids to maintain a better balance in your diet. So, while nuts can be a fantastic part of a healthy lifestyle, making the right choices is key. By focusing on the ones that offer the most benefits and limiting those that come with hidden risks, you can optimize your diet to support longevity and overall wellness. Let's continue exploring more ways to nourish your body for a vibrant, healthy life.